My name is Jonathan Angell. I'm the CEO of Angell Investments, and really what we do is we help growing companies that are looking to acquire capital and eventually sell themselves, so M&A as well. Probably the entrepreneurship is really what hits me. There aren't that many other parts of Mexico when you look at, the Maquiladora zone or Mexico City or Monterrey that really are looking to create, I would say, an offering of startups that really want to go global, right? And I think that there's a great culture starting with that, but also a young, educated workforce. Actually starting to see some capital creep into the system. Now really what I'm seeing is that it's starting to become a powerhouse for things like technology, and the growth of the city is just amazing. I look around and it's just like crane. And I would say outside of that as well as just, it just feels like the infrastructure here is really ready to get these companies that are going to go to the next level. When I look at Silicon Valley and I want to get a decent company, my valuation is going to start at about $5 million. Here, you're going to actually be able to get what I would say is a superior company at a much smaller price. So therefore, if I look at things like my internal rate of return, my net present value on my investment, as an investor, I'm going to see just a huge return on that. I think most investors are going to care about that upside, but they also care about things like risk. So what does that mean? I think you have a lot less risk here for a number of factors. Number one, you're very close to the centers of the US in terms of your time zones. So I would say that basically the understanding of American culture, the time zone differences, the idea of being part of a team, which I think is very Latino, is just, these are the things that I think people need to understand. And just, I'm gonna go back just really quickly to the fun stuff, because I really hit, I think, the portfolio theory, risk mitigation, but it's like, I'm gonna go back to, I think the best weather almost anywhere is here. Mexico City, I think, has pretty good weather, but if you've ever been to Monterrey in the summertime and you have 50 degrees of temperature, and so these are some of the things that I really think that aren't being considered about Guadalajara. And I think that you just end up with just this stream where you can just very quickly accelerate that money that you're putting into it.